Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Neeka's Solo World. Last episode, we did a lot of random stuff, and this episode's not going to be much different. Very, very grindy. Like, for real, I'm going to be spending a lot of time grinding because I am bound and determined to try and at least start the massive build that is the gold farm building. Like, I've been planning in a creative world, trying to figure out what palette I like, and I'm very excited to try and get to it. So let's go ahead and just start working on some of that grind because there's a lot. There's sand, there's terracotta, there's gold, there's copper. Not to mention, I'm going to have to probably make a cactus farm because I need cyan terracotta of all things. So, yeah, a lot to do. Let's get to it. After all that gathering, I decided I'm going to go sit up here at the top of my gold farm, try and get gold, because gold is also going to be part of the build. And I remembered, I also made the warped and crimson wood part of my build as well, and I have none of that. So I'm going to have to make a farm for that. I guess here goes another grind. I have everything I need for the first portion of the tree farm, warped and crimson tree farm. And in that time, I also added add-ons for the fresh animations, and look, they have ears. And the chickens actually look like chickens and not ducks. Ah! And then there's cows. Hold on, let me get to the cows. Oh, and the piggies. Look at that. They're so cute. Seriously, best addition to any playthrough ever. There's cow. Okay, look at their little elf-like ears. They're like sticking out. Look at them. Back to what I was doing. Gonna build this in this little, I say this little area, but this area. And see how well this goes. I have a very strong feeling this is gonna take longer than the 90 minutes that the creator, oh god, how do you say their name? Ncolyer. Well, at least for me, because I sometimes need to rewatch stuff a bajillion times to make sure I'm doing it right. So yeah, we'll go with 90 minutes. We'll see. Anyway, let's go. I just killed a squad of you. Why are you here again? I stopped all of my recording of my replay mod to murder the last squad that came through. I will not be as nice. And there's a wandering trader. I just want to build my stupid redstone thing. I just want to be left alone to build. Why? Alright, let's see what you've got. Enter here. There. Now let's get back to work, please. Okay, after most definitely longer than 90 minutes, like couple, 3-4 hours, I finally finished at least the first part of this thing. Oh, I missed that. I need to go clean that up. Okay. I think I got all my scaffolding done, but basically, observers are gonna watch that thing flip up and down from the signal that comes from down there. And then there is a fence gate inside that's like taking up space and basically facilitates the whole duplication part. But and then it just goes down there and blows stuff up. Yeah, that's about as much as I got. But yep, trees will be growing through here, pushed out. It will send a signal all the way up there, tell it to do, blow it up right here. And all the pieces will go down in there and through there. And then whatever doesn't get filtered in is goes to the trash. So this was god awful, awfully complicated. I highly suggest, if I'm gonna link ncolyer's video, the one I followed for this tutorial, in the description. I mean, as far as working wise, so far it's working great. I have only tested it once though. I haven't even tried it with any fungus yet, but just the explosions, all that works fantastic. I would highly suggest to pay very close attention. There are a lot of post corrections in that tutorial, just like you've already done a bunch of stuff and then you have to go backwards to fix those items. So that was kind of part of what took me a while, is I was having to go back and make those post placement corrections, since I had only watched it all the way through and knew that there was a couple here and there, but I did there was a few more than I thought. And definitely I would say mark times of repeated actions, as it's basically just like, and repeat this on the other side. So if you are like me and not the greatest of memory, write down those times. But in that, so far it's working great. I still need to add the fungus farm to hang this up, or to hook this up, plus item filter. That I'm gonna do like not today. Seriously, this what was supposed to take maybe a couple hours took my entire day up. I still have to finish editing for this video to go out tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna call it here. What are you staring at? You wanna go, chicken? Yeah, that's what I thought. You better walk away. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out with me. Everybody behave, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!